Welcome everyone. So today we will start from question number 12. As you can see that only few more questions are left. So question number 12 is, a milkman adds a very small amount of baking soda to fresh milk. A. Why does he shift the pH of the fresh milk from 6 to slightly alkaline? B. Why does this milk take a long time to set as curd? Now we know that baking soda, it is basic in nature. So if a milkman adds baking soda in fresh milk, then the pH of this fresh milk, it will shift towards slightly alkaline. So what is the reason behind this? The reason is that upon adding baking soda to fresh milk, this milk will not get sour easily. It will remain fresh for longer period of time. So why this will not get sour easily? It is because the formation of lactic acid, which is responsible for its sourness, it will not take place easily and quickly upon adding baking soda. B part, why does this milk take a long time to set as curd? Now see, since this milk, it is more alkaline than usual milk, and when milk sets into curd, then formation of lactic acid starts. So in this milk, as baking soda is already present, having slightly basic nature, so what happens initially when lactic acid formation will take place, then this lactic acid first, it will neutralize the basic nature which is because of the baking soda, and after that, when more lactic acid will be produced, then only this milk can set into curd. Now question number 13, plaster of Paris should be stored in a moisture proof container, explain why. So we have already discussed about plaster of Paris and gypsum. So here what happens, plaster of Paris, why should be stored in a moisture proof container? It is because plaster of Paris, it will attract moisture present in our atmosphere if it is not stored in moisture proof container. So when it will attract moisture from atmosphere, it will absorb moisture and it will slowly starts converting into gypsum. And what is the property of gypsum? The property of gypsum is that gypsum is a hard solid mass, and we know that plaster of Paris, it is used, it is having lot of uses, like it is used in the fractured bones. It is also used for decoration, for decorating items, for decorating ceilings, for making toys and different stuff. So when it will convert into gypsum, then gypsum is a hard solid mass and it is not having any use. So that is why plaster of Paris, it should be stored in a moisture proof container so that it can be used. Question number 14, why is a neutralization reaction? What is a neutralization reaction? Give two examples. We have discussed a lot about neutralization reactions, and easily you can give so many examples of neutralization reaction. Here you have to give only two, and the most common one is the reaction between HCl and NaOH. It will produce NaCl and H2O. Apart from that, you can give any other example. Many examples are there, like you can also give the example of weak acid, acidic acid, so CH3COOH plus NaOH, it gives CH3COONA plus H2O. So whether the acid or the base is weak or strong, it doesn't matter. Neutralization reaction means it's a reaction between acid and base producing salt and water. So the acid can be strong, the base can be strong, it can be weak as well. So that is why I have taken two example. In the first one, acids and base both are strong. In the second one, acid is weak and base is strong. So that is why any example you can take of acid and base, and you can form salt and water. And I have also told you how to form salt, how to form salt in neutralization reaction, so that you can apply and you can write this, you can give examples, you can write any neutralization reaction. Now question number 15, give two important uses of washing soda and baking soda. Now see, we have discussed a lot of uses of washing soda and baking soda, bleaching powder and other also, and this is very important also, very important. Here in your book, in your exercise questions, they have asked this question directly, like what are the uses of washing soda and baking soda, but sometimes they don't ask this such type of questions directly, like they used to give certain uses of any of the compound, and they may ask you to answer the question based on that compound. So for that, first of all, you need to guess the compound having these certain uses. So here for the important uses of washing soda is that it is used in glass industry, soap industry, paper industry, as it is asking for two important uses, the other very important use that it is also used to remove permanent hardness of water. Baking soda, it is also having lot of uses, like we know that baking soda, it is used for making baking powder, which is having lot of uses in bakery industry. The second one, the second use also, it can be used as an anti-acid, it can also be used, it is also used in soda acid fire extinguisher. So many different uses you can give for washing soda and baking soda. I have just given certain examples, whatever use you want you can write. So this is about your exercise questions. We have discussed each and every exercise questions. Now you have to write all these questions in your fair notebook. Try to write all these questions in your own language using simple words, so that it will be easier for you to remember for longer period of time. Thank you so much.